Oh man. Oh geez, oh man, oh geez. Oh geez. Oh man. Oh geez, oh man. Oh geez. I just finished recording the Watching Bakugan for the first time episode 40 something to 40 something. And I just realized that I forgot to record my screen. So I'm going to combine those 6 episodes with the next video. So it's going to be 12 episodes for this one video. But the first 6 episodes give you spark notes of what I saw and give you my opinion of it. So the first 2 episodes, it was Dan Kuzo and the Awesome Ones versus AA Animus, or the Exit Team. And in this episode, Dan finally got to evolve, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what happened. So in the other 2 episodes, after Dan and everyone get invited to meet with Philomena Dusk, she reveals that the satellite was dropped by Benton. So Dan and friends go to meet Benton to ask him if he was responsible for not only the whole Darren Dane situation, but also the satellite. So they found out that it's true. And so they leave, and then they end up joining Philomeno. Then they end up joining the Exit Team, not the Exit, the AA Animus. And we find out that the Exit Team and Magnus have all been fired. So yeah, that sucks. Well, for them, but I'm not sure if they're actually fired. We'll see about that. But Dan and everyone, they join A Animus to see what it is like from the inside, and pretty much that's the other 2 episodes. And then the next 2 episodes, they find out that there's actually a second core cell, though apparently this one looks different, so I'm not sure if it's real or not. We'll see. We'll find out about that later. But they get stopped by Masato and the gang, and they have to beat them, and that was a nice episode overall. And in the episode after that, they're doing tests, but now they actually want to do their covert mission, but they find out that they're locked from the room that has the core cell. So they escape the HQ, and then they're challenged by Colonel Tripp, who now works for A Animus as like a guard or something. But yeah, Colonel Tripp has been working with A Animus to like push the Awesome Ones towards their direction by playing the bad guys, and they've been fighting them in return. So they have a brawl, and then when Dan tries to evolve Dragonoid, the core cell starts to go crazy, and then it releases this black lightning, and it hits the opposing Bakugan and turns them like uncontrollable. So the Awesome Ones have to beat them, and that's pretty much the episodes. Oh yeah, also Apollyon I don't know what's going on with Napoleon. Maybe it's like a man-made Bakugan, but that's pretty crazy. But yeah, those were the 6 episodes, and they shortened it down to 4 minutes. But yeah, honestly, I'm very disappointed that I did not screen record those, because I genuinely liked those episodes. Those were probably the best 3 episodes in subsequently. I don't know how to say that, but I actively enjoy that, and it's a disappointment that I missed it, but now at least you get my opinions on those episodes and this one. Sorry for the whole weirdness, but yeah, I guess on to the actual next episodes. I was watching this episode for like a few minutes, and I just realized that I didn't press the record button. So good thing I double checked it 3 minutes in. But I didn't really say anything much. The Philomena Dusk is now buttering up Dan and the gang, because they need them to stay, because their battle was the only time they were able to get a reaction out of the core cell, or at least a big reaction. And so now they're giving them food and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happened so far in the episode. It's only been 3 minutes, so whew, I almost saved myself another heartache. Jeez, could you imagine? 2 times in a row I missed that.
Bakugan Brawl!
They reuse that Bakugan Brawl sound or voice clip, because every time I keep hearing Winton say Bakugan Brawl. It's a weird thing to do, but I guess guess it saves time.
What's happening?
I know that mustache anywhere. That's Colonel Trip, also the voice.
How could the Bakugan in the holding vault be activated on their own?
Ooh, that's Dark Scarganoid. Jeez. Man, they should have made like special colorings of these Bakugan. Make it like the A Animus version. It doesn't really have any different stats. It's just like all painted black and gray with the red eyes. That would've been cool.
Bakugan are running wild too!
And after we rolled ours out.
Well, it's a good thing that they're not angry at humans. Otherwise, ooh, that would have been dangerous.
But with this new data, we've discovered how to activate the core cell. Now we just need to find a way to control that power, and our system will be on the path to completion.
I see.
Oh snap! What is that? It's a Ventus Phaedrus and a Pyrus Cricelios. Wow, we never got that. I think it's a. Ooh. Oh man, this is like some kaiju level stuff.
Stop running, son!
I wonder what's going on with Cindius and all the other guys. I'm guessing they're too worried to roll them out, and then they'll go crazy as well. I was wondering about Dragonoid's fire. You see how he just like blew out this fire? Do you think that destroys things around it, or does it only hurt Bakugan?
Great!
Nice.
We're all good. We did it! The phenomenal wits in styles.
Bro, I literally forgot. I really forgot he's the science kid. Like, this literally only played a part after like 30 episodes of the show. Wow. Because before he was using his tech to like make pranks and whatever, but now he's actually using it to like make technology and hack stuff like a hacker man.
The other Bakugan are still
Ooh. Ooh, okay. What is that? What are those Bakugan? There's some like orc, some like pigman kind of thing. I think that's a Kellyon. And then I don't know what that is. That looks cool.
running wild. But if humans and Bakugan could live happily together, that would be amazing.
But can it really be done?
Well, first you gotta really, the best way to make Bakugan and humans live perfectly together is to make Bakugan sovereign citizens of the planet Earth instead of just toys.
It's nearly time for those pests to disappear.
Uh-oh. You're gonna be swimming with the fishes. Oh hey, they changed the music for these title cards. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. It's gonna happen. The Triforce. Looks like the Triforce. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Friends?
Huh? Something wrong?
Friends?
No, we're just...
You're gonna use them as slaves, not friends. Oh man.
I wonder what our reward will be this time.
You're fired.
Reward?
They're making the Bakugan work?
What?
Well, they want. Yeah, you gotta look into it closer before you make assumptions of anything. I mean, like, yeah, they're working, and yeah, they're kind of strict with them, but it's not like they're abusing them or anything. It's just, though at the same time, it might be faster to use machines instead of Bakugan, or it might be a lot more efficient because now you gotta teach the Bakugan to work, to do all those stuff. Like I know that they're smart, but I don't know they can do architecture, because architecture is something that takes like years to learn and then master and to do it safely. I don't think it's a good idea to use Bakugan for that, especially since, you know, they're like a lot more aggressive. Hey, I don't know.
It's been a long time since you've seen.
He has no eyebrows. I just noticed. Where's his eyebrows? He's got like skin drooping down over his eye. That's weird.
Thus, lightning should have been able to sniff you out easily.
I just sprayed myself with this.
Cologne.
A scent blocker.
A scent blocker. Just wear deodorant or something, dude.
Drago? What's
Can they take control of other people's Bakugan too? What?
wrong with all of you?
Oh, snap. So they have complete control over Bakugan. So it's not like they can communicate with each other. It's just the humans barking orders and then the Bakugan do it like some sort of machine. Okay, that makes more sense. They should have explained that. Instead, it kind of looked like now humans and Bakugan can connect with one another and communicate like that. Okay, now it makes sense.
Yes!
Finally, they use their second string Bakugan. Ooh, Vicerox. I haven't seen him in a fight yet. Or at least he was in a fight against that Serpentine, but then he got wrecked. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna get evolutions for these guys now. That would be cool. He's got 2 heads. No, 3 heads. Where's the 3rd head? No, he's not gonna do that.
This ends now.
It can't be.
I can't believe someone other than Dan made Drago
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Holy cow.
evolve.
Can't believe this!
He can fit through those bars though. Those bars are like really wide. Who put the camera there? What? Does she have like a Dr. Gero bug that's flying around and getting all this footage?
Good riddance, annoying children.
Nice. That was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, now I think the show is starting to be consistently good enough. Did they change writers halfway through the show, or like, because the last like 6 ever since they left the maze, you know, the episodes have been genuinely good. Like, since the beginning of that of the evolution arc, all the episodes have been decent to good, which is surprising because, you know, the first like 25 episodes I was having a hard time actually watching the show. Like the best episode before this was like the Magnus episode. Like the best episode before that was only the Magnus episode. And that was like right before. So like, what is it, like the first big chunk of the series is just like not good, which is sad because a lot of people will walk over it. And at the same time, you know, this series does have its faults for sure. Like there's things that they should have, you know, went deeper into, but they didn't, and the writing is inconsistent. However, you know, those beginning episodes were genuinely really bad, like bad to the point where you wouldn't expect any other episodes past that to be good. Or if there was like a good episode, it's mainly because it's a broken clock twice. Yeah, because if it's good, then it's more like a broken clock is right twice a day kind of thing, rather than, you know, something clicking. Which is a shame, but hey, you know, I'm looking forward to the next half of the series. So let's get on to the next 4 episodes. Alright, the lights are off now, because it's 3:15 a.m. Let's get on to the next episode. Awesome versus Animus, Part 1. Ooh, we got a multi-parter here, folks. Those glasses are tripping me out, guys. Like it disappears, and then reappears. I'm gonna euthanize lightning. Oh snap. Seems very light-hearted. Considering I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot more dangerous if they got caught. You know, I think they should team up with the exit team, if they can, or at least maybe try talking to Benton Dusk. I mean, it might seem like a stretch, but I mean, who else do they have to get help from, right?
So that won't work. Don't worry.
And also, what's up with Benton Dusk? Like we know that he probably had some motive behind all those things he did. Like maybe he wanted them to grow, or he was just doing those things because he wanted to help them because he's been watching. But like, it's probably been like months or something since they started that job. And you think that Benton would try to get to them, try to explain himself. But he seems AWOL. Maybe he's planning something himself. I mean, he does own Hydronoid. I know that for sure. So maybe he's trying to get that Bakugan, or I'm not sure.
Huh?
Who could that be?
Is it Benton Dusk, or is it the exit team? Let's see. It's Benton Dusk. Ooh.
Benton? What are you doing here?
I thought I might
He
be
just walks in.
able to give you a hand.
Yeah. Huh?
I needed brawlers with extreme courage and a strong sense of justice. All in
Yeah, but like, if they didn't fit the bill, they would have died. Like, what would you have done then?
order to make my dream a reality.
Huh. Why would the gate lead here, I wonder?
It looks like a Costco.
We'll split up here, okay? Just stick to the plan. I'm counting on you.
Oh, that was a harsh fade to black. Let's see that again.
Do these gates ever make sense?
Yeah, they usually use that Bakugan thing to roll. Huh, that's weird.
Not that those wimpy crybabies would ever dare to set foot back in here.
Just hang on, guys. We're going to set all of you free very soon.
They should roll out all their Bakugan to help them. Though it might be better because you don't know if they can control the ones that they just sent out. So maybe they're playing it safe.
Computer room. The system is being hacked.
It's a Dragonoid. Well, the voice of Dragonoid. Ooh, part 2. Oh, Sammy's going straight to the evolution. They really should have trained more before doing that kind of stuff. So I guess the training was probably going to be their next option, but Benton came along.
I knew it had to.
What? She just came out of nowhere. She's wearing high heels too. Doesn't that make like a clacking sound?
Be you.
You should be able to figure that out, sis.
What's she trying to do? Is she trained in martial arts or something? What?
What are you doing, Hyper Dragonoid? You
It's a weird choice of music to use.
use Drago's Fury!
Glad to have you.
Look at his face, dude. Oh snap, Apollyon! They never released it. That's such a shame. It literally could have just been like a retooling of Syndius, and they would have been good. I don't know why they didn't do that for some reason. I don't know, they're weird. Though I wish they showed Apollyon being completed. But oh well. I guess he's the antagonist number 1 or antagonist number 2, because we know that Tico or Nico, what's his name? Tico? That's the Bakugan bad guy. Woo, one hit kill, man.
He took out 4 Bakugan with 1 attack!
Let's go! Bakugan!
Oh man, Gorthion really did become the second string guy, despite being the main. Huh, they changed it. I mean, Pegatrix has a lot more personality. Gorthion just gets that monkey rage, that the chimp guy, the gorilla moments. Okay, we can skip that. Evolve it, you guys. Jeez, what's taking so long?
But sooner or later, my Hydronoid will emerge
Hydronoid.
too.
Ooh, there he is, Hydronoid. I was kind of hoping that he had Hydronoid on him, but oh well. I guess we have to show him Apollyon defeat everyone.
Comes down to this one attack.
Oh, they didn't evolve. For some reason, I thought they evolved.
This has to be our very best Bakugan battle.
Oh, okay, now they evolve. What? They could just turn like that. Why? Man. Every excuse to reuse animation until it's not needed anymore. Ooh, they did it, boys.
The office of the Las Volmos City Auditor.
Auditor.
We've been in.
That's what I'd like you to go find out, and I've decided to send you around the world to do so.
Oh, snap.
Around the world? Wow.
What about school? What's going on with these guys' school? They don't got in school? Wait, apparently... What? Nice. Though I'm kind of worried about this next arc where they go around the world. It seems like it's going to be like a Monster of the Week kind of thing. So I'm kind of worried about that. We'll see how it goes. I'm just really worried that it's going to go back to it's going to go back to the quality that it was earlier. Whew. Oh well, on to the next two. Jeez, once again I forget to press the record button. Oh man. Well, it's only been 2 minutes. They're on the plane and they're going around the world to connect the core cells or whatever. So let's see how it works. Uh-oh.
The ultimate extreme burning infinity core cell capturer Omega version.
Really rolls off the tongue.
I think we should explore this place.
Yeah.
What? Shouldn't they do that job first? Oh yeah, so second string Bakugan action, guys. Kellyon? What? I thought Kellyon was Dan's Bakugan. What?
Grandpa believes that all outsiders will bring disaster and destruction to our island home.
Oh snap, he's xenophobic. Ventus Tertonium? Hey, that's isn't that Winton's? Ooh, I guess this is gonna be Winton's third Bakugan.
Indeed, young one.
Oh, he actually looks like the toy form. Wow. That's the first.
You're kind of like a wise man Bakugan, huh?
Jeez. Those are some kind of pirates or something. Okay, so this is a multi-parter. How come some episodes get multiple episodes? They get a part 1 and part 2, and then others like, I don't know. It's weird to have like a part 1 in the title when it's like a serialized show.
Friend Kino.
Oh, he's doing the Dan's doing the voiceover this time. There we go.
That awful thing.
Hey, it's Drago. Well, his voice.
Go now, Kellyan.
His scream like cut off for a few seconds. This is weird. Oh snap! That's OP. Whoa! What kind of Bakugan is that? There's a lot of cool designs that they just... I guess these are ones that never made it into toys, but it's just a shame. What's a bigger shame is that we never ended up getting Kellyon here in Canada because they skipped the last 2 waves for Bakugan Battle Planet. So Wave 8 and Wave 9 are just gone. Such a shame.
Unless you don't care what happens to all of these people.
Oh snap! They're threatening lives now. Oh, I didn't expect that from a kid show.
Lightning, now's your chance, okay?
Oh snap!
This is what you get. Go!
Oh snap! They're really sicking the Bakugan on them. Holy cow! What a jerpy looking guy. I love him. Too bad he's outclassed now. Except for maybe the Pyrus one. Pyrus one has a pretty solid, pretty cool effect actually.
Nice for us. Thank you so
Okay, the police show up now.
much. Take Kellyanne with you, would you, Dan?
Huh?
Kellyanne, you were super awesome when you fought in all those battles.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, what if other pirates show up? You need at least one Bakugan to protect yourselves, and Kellyanne's really strong too. I don't know. Well, hey, at least Dan and Winton both get a new Bakugan. That's cool.
Seriously? So there was never a core cell here at all?
So there was no core cell. That's weird. I wonder how many duds are going to be across the world. Wait, who's driving the plane?
Hey, where's my ukulele?
Nice. Alright, so the 4 episodes prior to this were very good. I'm worried that now it's going to... We're going to start having a bunch of what's it called? Brawler of the Week episodes, which I really don't like. I guess this is sort of like filling up the gap between the last arc and then the whole Tico thing. But yeah, I really do think this show could have been shortened down quite a bit. But the episode wasn't horrible, so that's fine. But anyways, this is the last episode for today's video, and if you liked the video, hit the like button, or don't, I'm not the boss of you. But be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. So until next time, guys, catch you later.